Most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions.
Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Under Arnold with the short one.
Great chance! And yes, it's there!
Let's go!
Bangladesh are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might... Game on. So that's got things underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide...
There's the shot!
Nicely intercepted. Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Stood up well to him there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and the through ball. And they've got rid. But they've got it again. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is good alertness. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions.
Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Really tidily gathered and ultimately
and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Number 9,
Bangladesh have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
No, again there's no way through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Brilliantly cut out. Spots it and intercepts. That's a shade optimistic. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one.
But I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Bangladesh have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So straight into the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And the ball is out of play. Well, the referee's pulled play back. Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Corner. Alexander Arnold with the short one.
Great chance! And yes, it's there!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bangladesh are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Defending was strong and firm. And now they can clear their lines. Haaland being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Tries to get it clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. 75 minutes played. Threads one in. Tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots!
ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Hernandez. Hazard has the space to scheme. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. And he's there to retrieve it.
There will be 3 minutes.
Turns back
added
here,
time.
probably the best option. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's at the end. Bangladesh can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
Request today for everybody to please
Shevchenko
kindly
picking up the
remove
Man
any
of the
cars
Match
parked
award,
on the road
and
outside
no
the
surprise
stadium.
there.